Hey everybody, my name is Jenna Stepp. I'm area manager on Team Awesome, and I am recording a quick call to help you with Hostess coaching. You guys, we have to work hard, we have to take risks, we have to be brave to ask for parties and ask for events and get-togethers and all those wonderful things. So once a host or hostess has said yes, we want to make sure that we maximize on that opportunity. And so I'm just going to give you a couple tips of ways that you can kind of have a system each time you book a party or book an event or whatever it might be. First and foremost, when you're booking, you want to make sure you're offering multiple dates. So you want to kind of block out, in your calendar, these are the dates that I can book a party, so that when someone does say, yeah, I'll book a party, you actually have those dates ready to go to be like, oh, you know what? I have the 17th or the 28th available. Which one works better for you? Is a weekday better or a weekend? And you kind of get them to commit, because very often I'll have a party for you can mean 18 months from now. So you want to make sure you clarify that. So once you have your date on the books, I like to send my host or hostess a video. And I let them know as soon as I have it booked. I'll say, you know what, I'm going to send you a video and I'm going to need you to watch that. And then let me know once you've watched it, because I'm going to need a couple more things from you before we move forward. And I'm going to share my screen here with you so you can see the video that I use. You can certainly create your own, but this here just says maximize your Arbonne freebies. And I'm going to just leave the YouTube up here for a second so you can write it down if you need to. But it's right on YouTube, so you can use that if you'd like. And I send that to the hostess, and that basically goes over hostess rewards. What else does it go over? What kind of parties you can have, how to maximize your rewards, how to make the most of your event, stay relaxed, invite friends, all that good stuff. So once she has watched the video will also encourage her or him to write a wish list. And so once they've watched the video and they contact me, I will say, okay, what I'm going to need from you is, number one, we get to decide what kind of party are we having. Number two is I'm going to need a wish list from you so that I know that I can maximize, my best to help you to get exactly the things that you need. And what this does, you guys, is it gets your host or hostess looking through the catalog, getting excited about the product, learning about the product, maybe watching some videos on different products. So as she's sharing or he's sharing with his friends, there's just going to be a little bit more knowledge, a little bit more buy-in, and they'll know what they're working towards. So you want your host or hostess to be flipping through that online catalog. I love it that our personal websites now have the online catalog, so they can flip through that beautiful catalog and you don't even have to worry about sending them a paper one if you don't want to. And then about 4 days before the event, I ask them for a confirmed guest list. And what this does is it just kind of avoids that last minute crisis of like, oh my gosh, I haven't actually asked anyone yet. Or I just put out a Facebook invite 2 weeks ago, but I haven't actually heard anyone confirm. And really encouraging your host or hostess that they actually need to speak directly with someone or text directly with someone to know if they're confirmed, to know, this is especially important if you're doing like a sampler or you're doing facials, and you need to know, how much product are you bringing, how many chairs are available. If you're doing facials for everybody, you don't want 20 guests, or whatever. It just also kind of helps the hostess have a date of when they need to know those things by. So it gives them a deadline to be calling their friends. And then 2 days before the event, what I like to do is I like to send them an opportunity video. I happen to use the one that Bethany Jones did in February. It's one of my favorites. I just feel like the whole presence on that Discover Arbonne is really great. It's professional. I feel good sending it to a variety of clients. But I'll send my hostess the video and just be like, hey, I'd love for you to take a moment and just watch this video before the party. So if there is someone at the party that is looking for this kind of opportunity, or you think might be a good fit for my team, that you have a little bit more knowledge of what Arbonne actually looks like as a business. Now, obviously, what that does is it helps your host or hostess experience the Discover Arbonne, to understand all the gift that is within this Arbonne party that they're having. And so I'll do that. And then I'll let them know, once you've watched this, let me know if you have any questions. And then I'll ask them, did you have any questions? That way it kind of holds them accountable to watch it. And then we have the event and we have fun and we try to get the hostess and host everything that they are looking for. But here's my final thing that I like to do. Once you have all the orders and everything's in and the rewards and all that good stuff, one quick stop that I'll do before I actually enter the party, I will show my host or hostess exactly what I'm making on that party. So I'll say, there's multiple ways that we make money in Arbonne. These are the clients that bought retail price, and this is what I make off that purchase. These are the people that signed up as preferred clients. This is what I make off their purchase, and they're going to be repeat customers because they now get it at a discount. And then I also make override on this volume. And as I move up in the company, I'll make more override, and I kind of explain, this is how this is real money. And I'll say, it only took us 2 hours, or it only took us an hour and a half, depending on how long your party is. And then I'll say, I'd love for you to join my team. So before I ever enter the party, I have given that hostess now 2 opportunities to consider the business. And then I'll say, it only costs $79 for this to be your party. And if they're saying, yeah, you know what, I want to sign up, I'm going to get them an ID and I'm going to put that party under them. Because here's the deal. That party is their friends and family. So their friends and family get signed up as preferred clients. And their friends and family are now set up to maybe upgrade to be on their team and all that good stuff. Now, if they look at it and go, no, maybe in a month, maybe next year, I'm just not ready, then I happily put the party in under my number. But I like to pause and give them that opportunity, because I think looking back, if they do decide to join my team, they'll know, you did offer to put all those people under me and I chose no. Or they'll look back and say, wow, thank you for putting all those people under me for my first party. So that's kind of how I do hostess coaching. From the time I book, I send them the follow-up video. Once they watch the follow-up video, I ask them for what kind of party, the wish list, and also who's coming. And 2 days before the event, send them the opportunity video. After the event, review the income potential and invite them to join your team. As we know, Arbonne is so much more fun when we have more people doing it with us. So I hope this is helpful. If you have any questions, you guys know Team Awesome Facebook, ask away. If you have ideas, share them. You might have brilliant ideas that we haven't even heard as a team yet. So hope this helps.